Sorry, it reverted everything back. We're back up. I don't know what happened there. But welcome to Tavern Talk, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with kind of a almost typical crew with a Frost, the resident janitor. A Cheshi, resident Catwoman. Uh, got Zach, our
Nope.
Zach. I don't really know what to clarify him as. And then we have Hika, our bomb lion, otherwise known as my dad. Hi, Dad.
Wait. Hika.
Hika dead. Let Hika do his. He fell asleep at the So, Hika finally a DILF? Yeah, yep. Yep. Hika a DILF. My bad. Aside.
No, I don't know that. It'd go through his head.
Yeah. So, tonight's topic is monster. A little bit because Monster Hunter Wilds, but also because monster. Most of the people monster fun. It's fun. So, starting on the topic. Oh god, Gar is still on my. I need to move that, but as I was stating, tonight's topic's gonna go. What do we define as a that laugh?
Yeah, see?
That laugh is. What'd she say? My favorite is still constipation. Wait, why?
What?
I have questions.
It's just that and like pairing it with the concept of Ashley Stacks.
Oh no, Ashley, why? Who hurt you? It wasn't me.
The Ashley Stacks, obviously.
What were you saying, Cheshi?
I said I'm concerned.
Should be. But yeah. What do we here define as? I mean, I'll stop at the point of anything that's not human or human-like in its entirety. Like elves, I don't find as monsters. Dwarves, I don't find as monsters. Things like that. Don't find them as monsters. Kobold? A little bit like a monster. Yeah. Dragonborn? Absolutely.
What about Neko?
They get a slight pass.
A slight pass.
Yeah, they just have different shaped ears and a tail, possibly, and some more hair on their body.
They typically fall to in most like fantasy settings as the whole like either demi-human or whatever you want to call them. So like they're half human, half monster, basically.
Yeah.
So anything that's not anything like that. So demi-humans, humans there. Anything outside of those sections, I'm not gonna be like some people, but like humans can be. Dude, I'm like, look, we ain't talking about personalities.
Listen, I'm just saying, there's some humans who do some things.
Oh no, agreed. But
But that's not what we're talking about.
again, monster fucker. Those aren't the kind of monsters I'm fucking. What about the rest of you?
Stream Elements is gonna give us some fucking wild fucking descriptions when it starts hearing the conversation.
Oh god, Frosty, no.
Yo. What?
Oh no, not you. The tool we have, the Frosty tools. I think it's called Frosty. Hey, yeah, frostytools.com. Oh, it's gonna have a crazy time. But what about the rest of y'all? What do y'all view
talking monster as in like, you know, Monster Hunter type of monster? You know, the ones you hunt?
I'm just saying.
Big monster. I'm honestly, it's actually from Monster Hunter, Mizusune.
Oh, your favorite one.
Mizusune is my favorite monster.
Understand.
Giant soap box thing.
See, I'm kind of stuck because mine was Basil Geese from Worlds, but currently,
Give it a bit. Because remember, Basil Geese was a title update in World. Meaning it's entirely possible Basil Geese might show up.
please give me a Guardian break. I will love him so much. Yeah, what about you, Cheshi, the high cat of Tavern right now?
Yeah, bro, I'm like so fucking high right now. Like, bro,
I'm back.
dude, it's so bad, and I look like Elton, like right now. Like, I'm, bro.
Use the powers of your high to think
What was I supposed to think about?
monsters that you find
Monsters that I find what
intriguing.
intriguing.
What kind of monster do you like? Not going down the degenerate route, just a monster you like.
A monster that I like, huh?
Want to go down the degenerate route? That's you.
I guess a monster that I would like. I mean, there's quite a few interesting monsters. I enjoy the dragons from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Surprisingly enough, I have not watched that.
Yeah, I like that anime.
I've seen clips of it and like some of it terrified me. And then I also watched that ham sandwich video for Monster Girls, which totally talked about that one. Yeah, I have not seen it. I have to get it. Now, I'm going to send Hika to the show.
Wait,
He's definitely.
Alright, to that.
that you have not watched, bro? That's insane.
Yeah, it don't happen often, but when it does,
I have returned, and I am placing an order for 3 27-inch monitors.
got mounts for them, or you just.
Listen, I'll be real with you. When I got my third monitor, the power nearly tripped me, and I almost bought 3 more to go for 6.
When did I get promoted to a patron? When did I get kicked to the front
I
of
have
the?
a 3060, and that doesn't support more than 4.
See, so what you do is, or so like what I had was, so 3 of my monitors actually go to my PC, and then I have a capture card that runs on the 4th for like if I want to run my like Nintendo Switch on.
Right.
And so that was the idea I was gonna go with, was put 4 to my PC, and then the other 2 would be like, one would be just to run my like Switch on, and then another one that'd probably run like my phone or something on.
Yeah. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Sorry.
No, you're good. Keshi, as for why you're at the front right now, it's because there are a lot of people. I'm not about the crowd back here. Sorry, Anne might attack you. On me.
Oh,
The reason I'm back here is because I'm the janitor.
Yep. And Zach technically runs logistics, so he could be back here.
Is that what I do?
Pretty much. We don't know why you run logistics, but hey, things are running smoothly in the background.
Listen, if it gets done, it gets done. I just don't know how.
Discord just wanted to break.
Pick me off a piece of that cat bar.
So continuing on. I think,
Honestly, oh, go ahead.
no. I think probably one of my favorite monsters I've ever a movie. My favorite person. Favorite monster I've ever seen was actually from Kingdom Hearts, and it was only because the idea of nobodies is fucking cool.
Was it those?
Feeling it was going to be a nobody.
I was wondering. I was gonna ask. Was it like that big shadow man? That big shadow person?
Oh
it,
god, yeah, the first
Shadow.
fight you have, yeah, Shadow.
Yeah.
It's literally called the Shadow.
Yeah.
Fuck that man.
I was like, fuck that shadow man.
I'll be right back.
Anyway,
Honestly, I love that boss fight.
it's a fun boss fight. I like the nobody version too.
Because, yes, giant fuck off Shadow version of Sora. Meanwhile, I'm beating his ass with a shield.
Alexa, turn lights red.
Alexa, play this.
Ah!
Like nobodies in their entirety are just such a fascinating, like how their movements, what they do. I love the much.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts 2, it's still side tangent. It did still have, like, in my opinion, when Kingdom Hearts peaked in combat,
Oh yeah, 100%.
drive forms.
Kingdom
Kingdom Hearts 3 technically brought them back, but they tied them to Keyblades, and they aren't really that fun, if you ask me.
Yeah. Like some of the forms you get with the Keyblades are really cool, but it's just
And in
It's
order
not-
to unlock, like, the cool shit, you either have to have Ultima Weapon.
Hey Darius, you keep cutting out for me.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
you're cutting out a bit.
I don't know why. Suddenly that's been doing that today. I may just need to for my sense.
But, yeah, so it's like you either need to get Ultima Weapon, or you need to have Oblivion and Oathkeeper, because fun fact, if you have both of those equipped in the quick select for Keyblades, you get access to Valor Form. But you have to find every Mickey symbol to get Oathkeeper, and you have to be critical mode to get Oblivion. So it's literally a New Game Plus only thing.
Also, be proud of me. I didn't dox you.
At this point, the internet knows my name.
Yeah.
They'll never find me.
GPS coordinates are -53.8
Motherfucker.
by.
Your IP
Oh,
address is
oh.
42.531.
I made cookies today.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind you make?
I'm sorry. It was totally off topic.
They're
but
fine.
yeah.
I like cookies. I haven't had a Snickers. Long I've been
I
finding it too.
I made I made peanut butter blossom cookies, and then I made white chocolate chip white chocolate chip pumpkin seed cookies because I can't have macadamia nut.
Bring enough for the
Yeah.
class.
I mean, I have enough. Can you get them? Like, you'd have to come and get them.
One of these days, coming.
Yeah,
First,
like
though,
how many times have I visited you now, bitch?
You know what? And this is gonna make it worse. But I'm visiting Hika in April to build him a computer.
You whore. You
No, that's what it's been turned into now.
Yeah, no,
whore.
that's what it's always been. He didn't want to build it himself, so he asked me and Rivet to come down to build him a computer. I'm like, fuck it. Okay.
I I have done my waiting.
Look, you're
12
next.
years of it.
You're next. Don't worry about it.
You motherfucker.
I mean, I am a motherfucker.
Quite literally.
I'm so pissed.
Look, I'll come visit you next.
I-
All right.
so,
I'll bring
I-
Anne.
I understand how this is. I see how this is. I see what I am. I see how I'm valued in this friendship, you bitch.
Look. There is someone even further than you that I haven't met yet as well. Understand? I am visiting everyone now that I'm actually making enough money to do so.
But I live closer than Hika.
You're right. That's why it's not just Hika I'm seeing when I go out there. I'm also seeing people from the OG group, the group before I met you, that I have not met in person yet.
Oh, when are you going out there?
April 13th to the 16th.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I'll be visiting. I think you've met them before on the server, but Dumpster Dolly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or at least I'm gonna try to. He's not exactly close to where he is, but we're gonna try. There has been a longer than you again. There's been like a 14-year hug waiting for that girl. Back on topic to monsters. If you woke up one and monsters, just anything all around the world. Think of the show or webtoons Sweet Home. Monsters coming out. What do you do?
I thought you were gonna say Monster Musume.
Oh. I mean, I wasn't gonna go that degenerate route, but I mean, we can a little
Monster
bit.
Musume is only degenerate because of that. Other than that, everyone else is just other than that, it's still the whole thing of like monster species are just kind of living in cohesion with people.
You're absolutely right. And then Spider exists. Look, I am in the same boat as the main character of Monster Musume. But anyway, yeah. Monsters. Similar to the ones from Sweet Home. What are you doing? How are you just gonna go out and die? You just
Oh wait, Sweet Home, that one. Okay. Aren't those mutated humans?
Yeah, all of them.
I am not familiar with Sweet Home, so I am unsure.
So effectively, humans started basically giving in to their darker sides, and it turned them into related to. So, for example, one guy was so heavily focused on working out and their image that they would give up everything just to be stronger, get protein, get big and buff and whatnot. So his monster basically just became the tank from Left 4 Dead.
Oh.
That shit was funny.
Another guy, just basically liked to stare at people. Very creepily staring at them. His head just turned into a giant eyeball that could go
Actually,
well over like 4 or 5 stories high.
You say the tank from Left 4 Dead. I know exactly what you're talking about. I forget the name of what they called that monster. I think it was like Jester or something like that, or Grinner or something. But I see more the Berserker from Gears of War.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
If you, for those of you who don't know, which I don't blame you, Gears of War is kind of like one of those really big niche games. Like, it was really big back on the 360. But after 3, it just kind of, it's like Halo. But for those of you who don't know about Gears of War, the Berserker is basically, let's take this creature, Fun fact: all berserkers in Gears of War are female, by the way.
Yeah.
Charles.
So let's take this. Let's take one of our soldiers and just pump them full of so much shit that their muscle mass grows at such an exponential rate that what you see is not armor plating, that's their skin. Their skin has literally ripped into plates of like cartilage and armor.
Kinda concerned. At the same time, terrifying for everyone else.
The only way, like, legit, the first time you ever fight one, the only way to beat it is to use a hammer. No, in Gears of War 3, there's a mutated one of those. And it's so powerful, the only way to kill it is by using a fucking space laser known as the Hammer of Dawn.
See, I only played 1 and 2. I think I ever.
Gears of War 3 is a fucking trip.
Sounds like.
It made me cry.
And it's a good game.
And it wasn't because of Dom.
That's even more concerning.
Me and my dad still have Marcus, still have Adam Phoenix's cog. It's sitting on my dad's nightstand.
Sweet Home Monsters, fucking. It's like, it's so hard to gauge unless you like are really good at it. Like, first off, the main character, read the on for it, spoiler right here. His literally turns into the knight from the free or show that he wanted to watch before he committed suicide. That was his favorite character, and he just became...
Wasn't another thing about him is that it's like, yeah, he died, but also he can control it.
Yeah, no, he completely survives. He has all of his memories, all of his thoughts. He did not lose to the monster inside of him. He absolutely beat the fucking shit out of it.
I took it more as him and the monster just coming to an understanding.
Kind of a middle ground. Because, like, the monster, like, how they describe the monster, that it's still them. It's just an entire embodiment of their negative. And it's just that taking over and becoming their real selves when they...
Yeah, that's right, because Sweet Home's Korean, right?
Yeah.
Koreans are very big on, like, one of the things that Korean media is very big on is, from what I can gather anyways, I could be fucking wrong about this, in which case I'm sorry to anyone who might be seeing this from the future. They're very big on like inner darkness and honing it.
Yeah, I find that common in a lot of like the K-dramas and stuff that I've seen. It's at least a common trope in their media. We'll put it that way.
It's why I always go with the idea first, or not manga, but web, that he beat it psychologically, not. He absolutely like overpowered. Like, yeah, no, fuck you. Don't want to kill myself.
You obey me.
Yeah. Submission.
Erect.
Well.
I mean, like, if the whole point about it is, if the whole point of like Sweet Home and being able to like control it is basically just having higher willpower than, you know, your darks have, then I think I'd be able to withstand Sweet Home.
I think a lot of people would. Not more than.
Then again, we're also all Americans, so
yeah, we're all American. We are kind of used to that. in a sense.
We're built different, built stupid, built incorrect.
Built with the wrong
Constructed
parts.
alternatively.
Nothing like against Koreans and that. I just think as Americans, we deal with like indulgent on a constant basis. So falling to a lot of our sins, a lot of people are definitely fucked in the US. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's gonna be as bad as other places. So I also think, like, on a side tangent from monsters, zombies are a bit weird because I don't think specifically the US is gonna be as fucked as it shows in a lot of zombie media.
It would in any area, like any of the major cities, it would be. But outside the major cities, like the threat is like only just in the initial shock factor. Like, I think anything after the first couple of days, like if you don't like if you survive the first like 7 days, I think you're fine.
I think
That's actually the whole point of the movie of the movie 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Because, like, it's like I never actually watched 28 Days or 28 Weeks Later, but it's like a body decomposes in about 28 days on average. So, or at least to the point where a zombie would not be able to fucking do anything.
Its motor function basically degrades.
So, like, the whole thought process behind it was like, oh, we just gotta hold out for 28 days.
I go with the issue of like what happened. Well, I guess if you're like 28 days but away from a city, people are walking time, but like eventually the zombies in the city are going to start spreading out. It's not going to be like a couple days. It might be a couple days. I'm thinking it's going to be like a week or so before they start massing.
Well, no, it's not like you know, oh, you gotta be 28 days away from the city. It's like you just gotta survive
Yeah,
for
but
28 days.
That's what I mean.
Well, and so I'd watched the movie like I think back when it first came out, which is now a long time ago. I have not seen the sequel though. But in the first 28 days, if I remember correctly, like, the premise more was a matter of like summer was approaching, and the idea was that like the extreme heat was going to lead to like bodies rotting faster.
Mhm.
And so like the idea was essentially like the bodies just rotted, right? And that gave the conditions necessary for them to become like significantly less of a threat. Because like zombies still existed after that 28 days or whatever. It's just at that point, like most of them were easy enough to fight. They weren't like athletic or anything, because they would have the muscle deprecation.
So, I mean, and again, I understand that, but during those 28 days, you have to either constantly be on the run or avoiding. And I'm like, especially in like using Texas, because if you're in Central Texas, you are fucking. First off, you're fucking surrounded. At any point, all of them could be spreading out to play. If anyone's making like a bunch of noise, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, but I think you underestimate like the gun population in Texas.
Oh no, trust me, I fully understand. I just don't think there's enough guns and ammo for everybody in Texas.
I again think that you're very underestimating.
Ammo.
Yeah.
Because mind you, like it's not unless everyone's making headshots. Like, there's gonna be a ton of other places.
So another thing to keep in mind too, right? Understand that Texas is like substantially higher marksmen than most other states. As an example, so Texas has, or like the United States, there's the organization called 4-H, which I was a person in. I did shooting sports all through high school.
Okay.
I don't know what the current standing record is, but when I competed at nationals, out of 80 years, Texas took first place 77 of those like 80 years. we're also one of the only states that doesn't select our competitors based on skill. Our average shooter in Texas is better than than the top shooters for most other states. In fact, the people who rank in the top 25 in our state refuse to compete at nationals because they don't want to shoot sporter competition. They just want to shoot high precision. I had a friend who she competed in the in the Junior Olympics and everything while we were in 4-H, and I remember the first year that I was at the state competition shooting a roundup, she shot. Let me double check myself because it's she shot a 59x, right? Meaning she had only a single shot, did not perfectly center the bullseye, which is unbelievably hard to do, and it's pretty incredible. And she cried because her 59x disqualified her from the tiebreaker round because there was 15 other people who shot 60x.
So wait,
which is fucking crazy.
is that a bad thing she got disqualified? I'm confused.
Yeah, no, it means she by missing that one single X on her kneeling position, she automatically was bumped to 16th place.
Oh.
Understand that these targets, the target is smaller than I'm trying to think of something that any one of you can grab grab notice of. If you look up the fucking CMP target rounds, CMP 22 light rifle target. See if I can find it real fast. Here we go. I'm gonna throw this image.
Oh.
No, this is relevant. So I'll throw this in chat here.
Let me turn you
Anyway,
So you print that out
what's
as a sheet, and then you're hanging it 30 feet away from you, and you don't use sights. You're completely using iron sights. In order to get the 10x, you have to hit. Your bullet has to be completely inside the center target. If the bullet is slightly outside that center ring, it's on an X. So we're talking about the width of a fly being the difference between potentially being first place and jumping all the way to 16th place. That is the level of competition that Texas has.
So I guess if that's on average fair, Texas would have a lot better chance. And I gave it credit.
Yeah,
Depends on
we
the
have.
Yeah, also
insane-
depends on the zombie. I'll give you that.
If it's like days,
Because
if it's
if
like
we're talking
Daisy
necromorphs,
zombies,
Texas is fucked.
yeah, necromorphs is kind of
Dead Space.
yeah.
No.
Up and down.
No,
Texas is fucked.
Why would Texas be?
Because the whole point about necromorphs is that you have to cut off the limbs. So if we're going off of, the logic of, we could just shoot them, they specifically showed off in the very beginning of
headshots are
Dead
not
Space
efficient.
that headshots actually make necromorphs even more deadly. So unless you're using 50 BMG, which even then that's very difficult to do. Even then that's not difficult. It's also kind of not that effective against necromorphs.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're just not doing that, and also the fact that they run extremely fast. They don't spread by infection. They spread just by being near a marker.
Yeah, it's proximity spread.
And
that's not even getting into the fact of the variants of them, like infectors.
I think even in that situation though, Texas still does better than most states. It's sure they're fucked, right? But if Texas is fucked, everyone is.
no, Florida actually would survive.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wait, Florida man would survive either way though. Like, even if Texas was like on top, Florida man's just doing their own thing. We aren't worried about them.
Yeah, but Florida would honestly be the best line of defense against. I'd also say Chicago,
Mm.
because ironically enough, melee is pretty good against necromorphs, as seen by the almighty curb stomp. Praise be.
Praise be.
But
I feel Texas would still have a chance only because of the one law that we have about, hey, yeah, if both sides are consent, have at it. Fisticuffs here and
mutual
now.
combat.
mutual combat. Ah, yes. Let me grab consent from this thing with blade arms.
Look, no. Not specifically with the creature, but we're fighting each other here already. In mutual hand-to-hand combat.
But no, it's because of, like, you know, ripping arms off and stuff. Like, you have to cut the arms and legs off. The head's just one thing, and it's shown that if you cut the head off of a necromorph,
It's so
congratulations, you just made it frantic.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep swinging.
Now it's just wildly chasing you down.
Oh.
And let's not even get into the whole thing of the brother moons, which
Yeah, let's
Make us whole.
what other zombie creature? Okay, I separate them because they're vastly different in my eyes, but
Mm-hmm.
the Resident Evil movie zombie would be fucking terrifying. Please do not let me see that axe-wielding motherfucker from the prison movie walking around in Texas. I'm turning the fucking other way. Goodbye.
I mean, well, no, movies, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
was thinking, like, you know, games. It's like, the infected and the infected in Resident Evil aren't really all that terrifying until you get to the mutations.
Yeah, the games, honestly, perfectly fine. I'd be willing. The movies, however, it got me fucked up. Dogs are terrifying. Children are spookier. Wesker is still Wesker, and that axe-wielding motherfucker can stay the fuck home.
Let's not forget Nemesis.
Nemesis is Nemesis. He's always like a concerning thing, but I still think that axe one would absolutely just cut him in half.
I will always hate movie Nemesis for one reason and one reason alone.
Shoot.
Why'd you have to shove a fucking love subplot between Nemesis and Jill Valentine?
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Toaster jump scare, go!
Dear God.
Wait, was it Jill or Alice though?
No, it was Jill.
In the movies?
Considering the movies use the same characters from, like, the games, Jill, like,
No, it
remember,
was
Jill's
Alice.
the one who. It was Alice?
Yeah, it was the main character, which is Alice, for the movies.
Fuck, right. I never watched the movies because it's like, well, this is fucking dog shit.
Oh yeah, they are. They are.
I was here for just the
liquid garbage.
murdering, killing action. That was all it for me. I wasn't here for anything else. Let me see the footage.
Yeah, junk food.
Yeah. But no, it was Alice that had the love thing for it, because the first movie, the person who becomes Nemesis was her partner in the first movie, because he got infected from the dog saving her, and so they took him, turned him into Nemesis, and turned her into the super soldier she becomes.
Completely stupid.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Very, very stupid plot line. It's still good for just action and fighting and shit. Again, all I was there for. I think my favorite fight scene has to be when they were inside of in the fifth movie. Apparently, Umbrella had like a secret underground place in Antarctica where they simulated stuff with clones of people. And because they used the Alice that technically was taken and I think killed in the fourth one. We don't know what happened in between. I don't think it ever explained, but a clone of Alice remembered everything because of trauma that basically pulled the memories out of her. And she didn't have any of her powers anymore, didn't have any of the super strength speed, but she was still like trying to escape like it's the first time she was running from a zombie horde. I was like, you know what? I'm thankful that you went back to basic here. However, what the fuck is this?
You know, another type of zombies that honestly would be fucking horrifying to see.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're technically not zombies. Blacklight.
Oh yeah. Prototype.
You ever play Prototype?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
But not zombies.
The not
It's like cool. All right, that's good. All right, cool headshot there, gamer. Problem is, the virus is still there.
Let's not.
Don't even get me started with the biomass structures. Like,
What do you mean the tower? What do you mean ignore the meat tower?
like fuck hunters. It's like, how many people had to die to create the tendrils that just draped around the fucking New York City landscape?
Do you want a mathematic answer or a guesstimate?
Knowing you probably know the exact.
Yes. Do not question why I would know how much human biomass of the average American citizen it would be need to make a meat tendril.
At this point, I don't even want another Prototype game. I just want a spiritual successor.
Yeah.
Is that too much
Perhaps
to ask?
someday.
Ask the company.
I love games when we basically get to
Honestly,
the morally gray character.
I know
It's
the
great.
Nemesis system was a hot topic back when Warner Brothers fucking copyrighted it.
Yeah.
But can you imagine fucking Prototype with the Nemesis system?
That would be sick.
I think a lot of games would benefit from the Nemesis.
Yeah, I still find it
Supposedly-
hard to believe that you could, because you shouldn't be able to. I feel like that's something that shouldn't fall under copyright rules, right? Because it's a mechanism.
They patented the code itself, so you can make the Nemesis system. You just have to do it in a complete different way than what Warner Brothers did, which is what kills innovation. Because the Warner Brothers way was so innovative that, and the funniest thing is, they made the Nemesis system by building off of code that was already made by someone else.
Yeah, so can you copyright code that's built already using another,
Yes,
especially if
you
it's
can.
something over open,
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Now,
even if it overrides the licensing of the previous code.
so
The previous
if there was
previous code wasn't licensed.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of video gaming builds off of this honor rule that nothing gets copyrighted or patented, because
Well, most of the time you should be keeping things under open source licensing and stuff like that.
yeah, that's not what Warner Bros. did.
GNU licensing.
Yes.
If it's under GNU license, then you can't copyright it.
Yeah, but Warner Bros.
Yeah, no, sadly that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Warner
Yeah,
Brothers
if
Warner Brothers just straight up patented and copyrighted the entire system.
They broke
and
the
said
bro
that
code.
if anyone tries to do anything, they'll get sued.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying though. If the code used was under a GNU license, and you couldn't.
But
Because part of the GNU license requires that any code built off of the GNU license also has to have the GNU license.
unfortunately, it was not.
So, which I think is just an important of why you should license any code you publish.
But getting back to the monster talk,
Yes.
there's
Back to
The true
back
monsters
to
is
back
the
to
Warner Brothers
back to the
found
Unreal
along the way.
monsters, not the monsters that we basically deal with in modern day.
yeah.
Oh, you missed the very beginning of the conversation where Darius specifically said we're not talking about those ones.
I'm talking about the kind of monsters that there are a subsection of people who would smash them. Not the ones in real life that we don't want.
Honestly, I have an entire book. Wait one sec. I have an entire book of olden day monsters.
What is your favorite monster?
If we're talking about humanoid monsters, like a la Monster Musume, stuff like that, Dolahans.
Understandable. Carry on.
Dolahans, Kitsunes.
I guess Kitsunes would be monsters because they're actual.
I gotta give it to Wraiths.
Yes.
Humanoid. The olden day departed spirits just outright rip the life out of people. Genuinely horrifying.
I sit at a weird point because there's two types of monsters, humanoid monsters, that I think are really, really interesting. One is the whole, and for non-degenerate reasons, though the degenerate reasons are there, succubuses and incubuses, because of succubi and incubi, because of like all the stuff that they are like known to be able to do outside of the degenerate stuff, like all of that shit is fucking cool.
Supposedly the original variant of them were supposed to be off of ambient life force, not specifically sexual fluids.
Yeah, it was just that was the most abundant.
Yeah, that was just the easiest way to get it.
The other one is called a Hanya.
Oh fuck those things.
Specifically, like their OG lore for them, which is like they are like vampires, but they feed off emotions. I love that concept. Yeah, I'm just gonna piss you off so it makes me stronger. Thank you. I'm gonna make you feel strong emotions right now so you can feed me.
So what you're telling me is that every single ring slinger in DC
would absolutely be the greatest source of food for Ahanya to exist.
I mean, so Ahanya's just a White Lantern then?
Yeah.
Because if it's just any emotion, a White Lantern is just any emotion on the emotional spectrum, but the emotional spectrum covers every emotion.
Yeah, but honestly, trying to say White Lantern is basically like that's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
Hi Ashy, welcome back.
But honestly, it's still better than Black Lantern.
So, like, I
What do you mean?
say...
What do you mean, bro? Superpower's killing himself.
I wouldn't even say they count as a lantern. I think they'd be like the natural enemy of a lantern. Because it's not that they use the energy like directly from it. No, they eat it and it makes them strong.
I think ironically enough, I think they were the enemies to the lanterns in some continuity. I think when DC crossed over with Godzilla.
Probably. I love the idea. They were. I read a book series which I do want to read the books again. But it was called My Vampire System, and one of the characters got, and I was like, I'm learning about different like subspecies of vampires, and this is cool.
Monster, Godzilla, fire spirit of monster.
Can't hear the word Godzilla.
That's the old showdown.
Yeah.
Anyway, a horse is here.
What other great, glorious humanoid monsters can we?
I mean, we can go a little bit deeper and just say Lamias and centaurs.
See, okay, which one do you like more, Lamias or centaurs?
If we're going off of general stuff that like Monster Girl Encyclopedia likes to have, centaurs have the more fun personalities.
And
But Lamia being able to coil. The ultimate cuddle.
Leona treats. Okay, I gotta give Leona treats, but I understand.
good,
but
Leona gets treats, but not the other one.
I raise you.
The other one is not on there.
Excellent. Excellent. Truly,
no, it's gonna be snacks for
the
me.
democratic system at its
You put the other one on there.
If we also want to get extremely technical, and this one's gonna be cursed, and I'm gonna get fucking backstabbed by Charles for this one.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm
Warframes
not
are
gonna
considered
backstab you.
monsters. Warframes can be considered monsters. Now, I'm not talking about like backstab as in betrayal. I'm talking backstab as in like you're just gonna show up behind me and crit.
No, I don't crit people from behind. I crit people when I basically stab them in the front. Come on.
I just need to get ready for the 10 eggs next time.
I'd go Lamia, because again, like you, Will.
The ultimate cuddle.
The ultimate cuddle. Plus, snake tongue. Anyway. Other...
Yeah, Siren. Yeah, Brain Sirens are a cool monster type.
I'm up and down with sirens, because, like...
I like the hideous ones.
I mean, agreed. More fun that way. I just hate... Because I would want to listen to the song.
That's the point.
And I'd be so upset because, like, why am I dying? I just wanted to jam to music. Keep singing. Leave me alone.
The song doesn't kill you.
I know. They kill me after getting out there.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
I just wanted to listen to a song.
I mean,
why you gotta kill me?
There is
Circle of Life.
Tumblr actually made monster people like a version of like monster people living in real world. It's like there's an entire hospital where monsters just sort of use the stuff they're known for evil, as in like they're just really good at being like hospital workers. Vampires are like the ultimate blood workers.
I just got a prick taste. I can see the problem here.
Not even that. It's actually kind of implied that vampires can smell blood and smell quality of blood.
Was it like the hemosense thing? You can just see your veins.
Pretty much.
There's that. Werewolves being comfort dogs, and while also being security.
Huh.
Sirens being good.
Erectile dysfunction help.
That's the succubi.
And you can't spell it without bi.
Oh no, succubi are there for things like see, succubi and sirens kind of work together.
Got it.
Mermaids are good for water rehabilitation.
Dear God.
And ultimately, it's like you fall down that rabbit hole. You're just thinking like, holy shit, all of this can work, and why can't they be real?
Because we all know what would happen.
Because we decided not to support Show Tucker. That's why.
Wait, if that's the case, I can finish what they started. 1 sec.
Oh God, no.
I mean, like, we constantly bring up the whole fact of like, degenerates, wanting to bang the monster people, but we also need to remember that a lot of the original stuff of monsters is them using humans to reproduce.
I mean, hear me out.
So, ergo,
They want
the
it.
monsters also want to fuck you too.
Yeah, exactly.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If I'm cursed with this knowledge, so are fucking you.
What other? No, not getting away from not getting away, but throwing in the non-humanoid monsters. There aren't a lot of like, I'd say like points for it, so I'm just gonna go straight to actual monster.
Yes.
Yes. I think one of the coolest monsters, specifically for what they do, and I guess it's slightly human. It's the monster. I can't remember its fucking name. Almost like a
Describe.
skeletal dog head. The people have made like a lot of actual like not safe for work stuff for it.
Well,
But, like,
Are
you
you
mean-
talking
you mean
about
Mallow?
Mallow from?
Yeah.
So,
SCP?
fun fact about Mallow, that SCP and all that stuff. Mallow originally was an actual furry costume.
Yep. I like
that
was
lore.
male.
I like that lore. Like, this is not a monster that is human.
No. This isn't lore. This is like actually the origin of the costume that
Oh.
the SCP site used to create Mallow. It's the same thing with Peanut.
You know what makes that even funnier?
Yo, Peanut, the professional neck snapper.
Makes that even
But-
funnier. Rivet has like a skull mask version of her character in real
Yeah,
life. I'm
But
like,
the
oh,
whole
no.
point. The whole point about it is that the dude who originally made the costume and like the original picture was him showing it off during like the Halloween season, I believe,
Uh-huh.
was it's because his persona was a zombie dog.
Hmm.
So he just put a lot of effort into making it have this decayed look. Internet kind of grabbed it,
Snatch.
and then SCP just sort of twisted it into this emotional support yandere program.
Very
'Cause
funny.
What the fuck is Mallow?
I like the idea.
You know the world's getting fucked when like a yandere program that's like it kills you because it kills you via smothering and stuff like that. And I'm not talking about smothering as in like suffocating and boobs or anything like that. I'm
No,
talking about
like
smothering as in like just
Grab.
All over you.
yeah. And it's like, no, I would prefer that over like 90% of the women in this fucking planet right now.
I'm not gonna say it. Or
Wait,
I'll get
wait,
jokes.
hold up. Normally I would execute you for that, but realistically, I'll let you cook.
But so
Hold
it
up.
just turns into this whole thing of like like the same thing with Peanut. Do you know why 173 got redesigned? Because the original 173 was an art project that and the creator's just like, hey, I kind of appreciate the fact that my art project blew up, but now it's being seen as something that's not. Can you guys stop? And
Actually,
the
the person never requested them to stop. They just did it preemptively because there was the realization they just made was that it didn't fall under their copyright when the game started to get big. Because that was one of the things they talked about. That was entirely voluntary on the SCP Foundation to change the image because they realized that they couldn't copyright Peanut's image. The person didn't care whether or not it was used or not. Because I think their original photo was posted off 4chan or whatever.
The more you know.
That was the whole thing, like when people were voting about whether or not to change the image, because like, technically speaking, like, the photo was, like, there was no way to prove who owned it, because the photo, again, was posted anonymously. Anyone can make the claim that they were the one who posted it. But it was just deemed like they needed to change it so that way they could follow. Like, what really sparked it was there's an incident happened in Russia where some dude in Russia copyrighted the SCP Foundation before the SCP Foundation could set up a copyright there, and so like the SCP Foundation cannot like the normal protection that's under the copyleft that's under the SCP Foundation is fine and all, but effectively you can't sell or make or release SCP labeled games and stuff in Russia without having to pay him royalties, because he just got to the Russian government and applied for that registration before it could be registered in Russia. And so like it became a matter of like, all right, we need to like double down on like taking care of all of our copyrights and everything. And they couldn't copyright Peanut without changing his appearance.
By the way, I like the new design of Peanut more.
Oh yeah,
I like it more
I think
too.
the new design is a lot more intimidating.
Abject horrors beyond our mortal comprehension.
See, talking about SCP now makes me want to play SCP.
Top 10
Yeah,
universes.
there's been a couple updates since the last time we played.
Top
there's
10
a lot of
universes
stuff.
I don't want to be in.
Honestly, but we could be in the
Hate to break it
SCP
to you,
universe.
but guess
and we
what?
never know.
That's the best part. The
Ignorance
difference
is-
between apathy and ignorance. I don't know.
Hey, you want to see this cool photo of the Appalachian Mountains?
Or fucking pixels.
Nah, don't show that on stream. Do you have any idea how that bad that would be?
You know what's so funny? It's like one of the methods they used to try and fight Shy Guy was they built goggles that would essentially, like, it was a VR headset that would had AI that could recognize what he looked like, and whenever it would see him, it would basically black out the screen so you couldn't see him. And it worked really well for a while until, like, every now and then it would glitch and you would see just a piece of him, and the AI wouldn't catch it in time, and so you'd see like a single pixel of him, and he would fucking trigger. So it was like, damn. So they had to scrap that idea.
But no, as I said before, it's like technically warframes count as monsters.
This is fair. Just void creature.
Well, saying void creature is very
Infested void, infested flesh, powered by the void, piloted by
teen angst.
teenager angst and adult depression.
Hell yeah.
So I guess you could also say like, who would be your favorite favorite monster, favorite warframe? Which for me, have a go.
Alt.
We all know what I'm going to pick. Come on.
Yes, Excalibur.
Listen here, you goddamn neophytes.
However, if we're talking about that type of favorite, Verena.
Listen here. I mean to talk in the van.
You can't. So they updated more proto frames into Warframe. You can't date any of the new characters. And it's like, what the fuck is the point?
More
Never mind the
skins.
fact that Saren looks fucking awesome.
I haven't seen any of them yet. I'll see them when they get put in game.
Frost is Russian.
Yes. One of our friends didn't stop talking about it.
Uh,
That.
the other kind of monsters. There's a lot of like big groups of like. There's a type. There's obviously like folklore.
Then you get into most of the Fae nonsense.
Yeah. Obviously.
Freaking
Still love that.
yoinks your child and replaces them with a changeling.
Still love the ongoing. So there was a dude who he reads a bunch of Tumblr / like Reddit D&D shitpost stuff.
I recall.
One of them, Paladin manages to bang a Fae because he promised his firstborn in return of his mother's health. Didn't specify where the firstborn comes from.
Good.
And someone took that and made an art series around that. A bunch of D&D memes and stuff like that. But they somehow turned this paladin being able to basically pull a Fae off of stupid bullshit into one of the most wholesome relationships of the entire series.
Also, hi Val. Welcome in. We're talking about monsters, right? Both cool ones that we like, as well as the degenerates here talking about the one. Degenerate. Specifically Frost. Though I agree with most of this.
Motherfucker, you're the one who started it.
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, you're not
denying
exempt from the flames either.
Oh no, I'm fine in the fire, feeding on the friction. I'm enjoying this because I'm agreeing with most of your statements.
I just checked who's watching.
Yeah.
Anne's watching. She's just not saying anything.
Oh, and we all know Anne's definitely part of that. Fucking monsters in here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Valken.
Honestly, I will basically omit whatever I wish to say.
Is that knocking I'm hearing?
I think that's tapping.
No.
I think
Hey,
Cheshy's
Dad.
on her phone.
So yeah, new monitors should be here by between the 11th and the 13th.
Ooh, what type is it?
Free shipping, and also I checked. There is no expedited shipping with Prime.
Point me at the Rathalos. Val? Brave
no,
individual.
no.
I respect
Whoa! Wait.
No, let's be honest here. He is a cuck.
He definitely is a cuck.
You leave Rathalos alone.
Dude gets.
He already
cucked
gets
out of his
handed enough
relationship
L's
with
as
Rathalos.
is.
And I'm saying this. No, I say this knowing that when Hika edits this later, that is his favorite low rank monster.
If he edits it.
Hecka.
But
Dude, I once fell down the rabbit hole of Monster Hunter art.
Ignore the Gajinkas.
I've never fully gotten out.
Yeah, this is me grabbing me by the head. Get out of that pool.
There's no. It's impossible.
Listen.
Nothing is impossible.
Look,
Just
look.
do it.
I've already fell into the point me at the Astalos. I see.
The Astalos?
Wait.
The
Elaborate.
Astalos.
Astalos. Huh?
Elaborate.
Considering Val came in going like, yo, we fucking monsters, and immediately popped off on fucking Rathalos. I think we don't
Val?
need elaboration here.
Well, I say this not to absolve anyone of anything they're doing, but I say this please elaborate. Why Astalos?
I sit at
Specifically?
Give me great Jaggers.
In what way?
He saw how much honestly, I think he saw how great joggers can just fucking swallow their food whole and got ideas.
Please do not basically exercise this thought process further.
That wasn't my
I
thought
already
process.
wish to click the self-destruct key.
Mine was just
It's because
they
of the
have a lot.
dreads.
It's because of the dreads. I have a lot of things to grip onto.
Why
So,
are you like
okay.
this?
Considering all Monster Hunter, but steering away from those
got
topics.
Auto-modded. Oh no. You have to send me what you said. I am so curious.
But
oh,
Say
I can
less.
see
hold on, let's see if I can see it too.
it. Point you to the one that he gets by.
You know what? Say less.
What?
Apparently the word cuck triggered the auto mod.
Yeah. You could thank a certain live streamer for that one.
Quite a few lives. But yeah.
But no, going off of Monster Hunter, but staying away from that topic.
Certain topics.
We'll wait for the kick streams, the Patreon conversations, you know.
All right, fine. Do you want for me to
can have
compile the list?
You can have one monster from any Monster Hunter game in a
An ogre,
shrunken
Stygian.
about the size of a cat.
Size of a cat?
Stygian's an ogre, no topic.
Relatively. So basically, like, well, no, let's not say the size of the cat because honestly, I would say, relatively, yeah. So it's like,
Cat or a dog?
Tobi-Kadachi and Zinogre are about the size of a cat. Then you have fucking Zora Magdaros the size of a fucking
Large dog.
like husky.
Yeah.
I'd say at least
You
to
got
that
mass.
mastiff. Even then, that's very compressed.
If he wasn't so angry all the time.
He's not angry. He's just old and wants to die.
No. I'm saying I would take Pickle if he wasn't so goddamn angry.
He's not angry. He's hungry.
Yeah, no, like basically he wouldn't be angry. He would be fiercely protective of you. So we're talking about like,
Oh no, my food source is at risk.
you would basically have a T-Rex, a T-Rex that acts a lot like a pit bull
I'm okay with it.
or a Rottweiler.
I am okay. I already have a small Nargacuga at home.
Because I brought up Tobi-Kadachi. That was my original favorite monster. To the point to where I actually, if I can get like a statue of Tobi-Kadachi or Mizusune, I would.
Give me time to actually model, and I might actually make a 3D printable version.
Oh.
No promises. I still have a massive backlog. And there's always that crippling claw of the void. Not yet. Anyway.
But yeah, I just this thought process came up with the idea of just like some of these monsters are just kind of cute, but just blown up to very dangerous sizes. So which one would you have? And so Darius said Pickle. I would be Mizu.
Stygian's an ogre. Easy.
Yeah, Charles would be Stygian.
What about you, Zach?
If I could have any of them as a pet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Odegaron.
Which one?
Ebony.
Understand.
Ah, Dragon Doge.
Angry puppy.
Some call him Dovahkiin.
An Odegaron the size of a house cat. Jesus.
Dude, it's gonna be jumping on all the walls, climbing.
That's
You think it
adorable.
cares?
That's absolutely adorable.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Going on this topic, let's go with just any monster in any fiction. What would you want as a man?
This is a very dangerous conversation.
Why?
What would I want?
Wait,
Any monster from any fiction?
Any
I want a
actual
fucking
monster? We're not talking
dragon.
about Pokemon.
Pikachu.
We're not
We're
talking
not-
about humanoid monsters.
We're not
Cool.
talking about humanoid monsters.
I
Yeah,
We're
want
not
a
talking about
Necro.
Pokemon. 'Cause
Let me
they're
just have
all
a pet.
pets.
Let me just have a pet Lamia.
Oh, I want a Lamia.
Going for.
And now you're seeing why I called that out.
Yeah, let's not do humanoid monsters nor Pokemon. You can get away with Digimon, but only barely
Well,
because
can
I'm
I have
sorry.
a dragon?
Sure, yeah. Get a pet dragon.
kind.
A slime, of course. Now,
Of course. I'm not even gonna ask why.
dabbing you up.
We all know why.
We all know why.
It's to clean the pipes.
Val, saying a slime.
What do you mean?
turns
You-
a dab.
What do you mean? You
dab-
say
got this.
you think slime? I think free garbage disposal unit.
I want a pet mimic.
Ah,
What do
yes,
I mean?
Chester.
Nah,
Motherfucker going for the goddamn Ditto route.
Val, it means I agree with you. You picked the best choice because it's the same choice, slime. There is no problem. Worry about it. It's all right, Val.
I have to consider because I have a choice between two.
I'm kind of weird because like slime, definitely. I didn't even think about it, but now that's up there. But my choice before I saw slime was going to be oh fuck. What are their names?
Describe.
Words English.
English or Spanish?
Fuck. Mind blinking. I've got lost on slimes. I
Like
lost the
mind
sauce.
flayers?
Sorry. They're from Final Fantasy.
Chocobo?
No, though that's another one up there. God, if I had a choke.
The cactuar, the hydrogen bomb?
Oh. No, it was the cactus. The little
Oh, the
cactus.
cactuar.
Yeah.
Or as
Just 'cause
I
I'd
call
be
it,
like,
hydrogen bomb versus coughing adventurer.
Go play pranks. Get out there, Cat.
Cactuar. Oh yes, Cactuar. They showed up in Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, they're actually very lethal.
Love those pieces of shit.
Fucking
but I also
horrifying.
hate those
And
pieces
they're
of shit.
endemic.
Yeah. So, can we just call? Do we have the right to call them an invasive species in the New World now?
No, it's confirmed they're an invasive species. They came with Behemoth.
Yeah.
Damn it, Behemoth. This is why we can't have nice things.
I don't know. Behemoth gave me some good ass armor, if I remember correctly.
And it's alright, but you have better versions.
Sabo tenders. And now, question. My last question before we go to the true ending. If you had to pick one humanoid monster race, just throw into the ring, what would it be?
Alright, hear me out.
Humanoid monster that exists, or what are we
you
going to make
would want
it
it to exist, like be like a normal thing in the world. They've got their place in society.
I love the implications of this because it's 5 people in here. That means 5 monster races suddenly exist unless one of us agrees with the other.
I know what I'm picking. I'm letting other people select theirs first.
I don't know what I would do. I'm gonna have to.
Me? I'd probably... It's a hard one.
You must choose.
So I know we said
There's
they
so many
didn't
good
count
ones.
as a monster race before, but I still think demi-humans being half monster is the choice I'd go with.
Yeah, but didn't we already
The most
basically say they
general,
don't
the
have
most generic
monstrous
thing about
races?
demi-humans is that it's a catch-all term for half animal people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too broad.
See, my thing is specifically like
Oh, hey, you're free from
Dwarves.
agile.
welcome back.
Go back.
Dwarves and like elves. And those I'm not counting.
It's more fantasy than monstrous.
Yeah. If it's more towards a fantasy race than a monstrous race, then I wouldn't add that.
Oh shit, GTA 5 Enhanced is now available on PC.
Nice.
Dear
Dear God.
From Monster Hunter.
So Val, just to let you know what we're doing now, if you didn't hear before, we're picking one humanoid monster race to just add to the real world, something that's in society. People know them, people live with them, all that stuff. They're a race. And of course, people are racist. So,
Racism bonus damage.
yep. I'm torn. Of course, like, I want my succubi and incubi, but at the same time, I really want to just. Kobolds are cool.
Kobolds are cool.
Fucking kobolds?
Yeah, I fucking love kobolds.
Kobolds are based.
Drider? Look.
Well, that's
Look.
that's
Just an arachnia.
Another
that's just-
dab for
that's just an
Val,
elf
like,
spider.
bring in the spider
That's just an
people.
elf tar. Come on.
Bring in the spider people.
Drider is just a drow version of an arachnia.
You know?
My Val gets this. She comes with the answers I didn't even know.
You know
Right.
what? Fuck it. Dolahans.
That.
I'm mad. I wonder if, like, in society when they do that, they're gonna start wearing their heads in like those
Well,
baby backpacks where it's like they put it in front.
There are
of
different types. Well,
Yeah.
there are different types.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You're talking about the
everybody's
ones where the
means
heads are
people.
detached and they have, which normally they have the fire that sort of spouts from the
The flames
axe.
of vengeance.
Soul flame.
Or whatever.
Other ones, their heads are attached. They can just sort of detach. Whether or not they fly around is also entirely dependent on them.
If someone said arachnid, no one said them. But you are very much said.
Someone said,
everybody's gay to hear the
I brought
term
up that
head duffel
Drider.
bag.
Val, I brought up that Drider is just a drow version of an Arachnia. So just say
Yeah.
Arachnia. Driders are automatically brought in with them.
Yeah. Suburb. Arachnes are here. I'm just going with Kobold. What about
Honestly,
you?
completely understandable. I hear spider person, however, and my ass is immediately reaching for the raid can.
Understandable. What about you, Zach? The demi-human.
I said humans, if not that, palicos, like the felines.
Ah, you know what? Fucking
Yeah.
fair. Please turn Leo. I'd absolutely go.
Would you gamble the risk that Sprite is also one?
Yes.
Now they have
And would
opposable
to-
thumbs. Are you sure?
And would have to deal. Not me.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, Scott's
And
here.
Scott
Oh,
rolls
God.
in at just the right time.
Scott.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Ah,
good stream.
I see.
In my pants. So I
Scott.
came.
So, the question we're currently on right now. If you could bring any humanoid monster race to the real world, out in public, they're normal. There's obviously racism, but they're
Secret
normal
racism bonus damage.
for real life now. What humanoid monster race would you bring? I've already said
Here's-
kobolds. Val and chat.
I'll
brought
take a
up-
ditto.
No, Pokemon are not
Humanoid.
accepted.
Mm-mm.
It's
He
gotta
already
be
used
Hold-
that as
humanoid
Pokemon.
Hold
monster.
up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Dittos are everything, and it's a pocket monster. It's a monster,
like saying
and it can be
shapeshifter.
humanoid.
Come
No.
It's shapeshifter.
We've
No,
already
no,
said
no, no.
that anything Pokemon, Digimon, none of those. All out.
Or
Has to
I
be
should
not
have
gonna
made
lie.
some
humanoid
round
monster.
before when it was non-humanoids.
Yeah, you
So I
missed
just-
that round.
Honestly, if
But
you
it's
want
not
to, you
even
can
that
say,
it shows me.
honestly, Scott, hear me out. If you want to, you can say doppelgangers.
Same thing. Doppelganger. Terrifying to have in real life.
What do you mean? I love just turning the corner and seeing myself.
Oh, Val. We do not need more women like Scylla around, please.
Oh.
Wait. Elaborate. No, wait, don't elaborate. I'll read your mind.
You say Scylla, my first thought didn't go to the music.
Like, Epic the Musical
series
got
that
Smite.
Darius has been watching. My first thought process went to the fucking little girl in Smite.
That is not little. You are the size of a normal ass person. Everyone else in Smite's just fucking you.
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
I'm not saying little as in like she's physically little. I'm saying little in the fact that she's modeled after a 12-year-old.
Can't
Yes.
do it, Teddy.
Can't do what?
It's an impossible question. There's no right answer. I can't do it.
You just have to pick one.
I can't do it.
Why? We've already got arachnids, so we got the
No.
spider people. We got kobolds, because kobolds.
Listen,
I can't
Go
pick just
on.
one, dog.
See, here's the thing.
Unless it comes
Scott.
with a gift receipt for me to swap it out for another one when I get bored.
What's the
I
what's
can't
the
do it.
secondary one you want?
Just do shapeshifters,
No.
changelings.
No.
I'll get bored of that
Scott,
too.
Scott, fine. Give me your top 3.
I can't.
Can. It's just 3.
I know.
How many
I
are on your
can't.
fucking list?
Have you ever seen Interspecies Reviewer? That's my list.
Everything. You want
I'm like,
everything.
A little bit
I
of
take crack at
everything, all of
Look,
the time.
Hold up. Interspecies Reviewer, the fairy, like the big fairy, the one that they thought was like grotesquely big. I'd take that too. Like she's on my list. All of them are on my list.
Man's heart is overflowing with love. says
All of them.
Val. Look,
I have
look.
a simple dream to bed every monster in the realm. All right,
look,
I
look,
can't
look,
pick
look.
just one. It's not
Look,
fair to
Scott,
the
Bar
ladies.
of the
Scott,
stereotypical bar.
We're not even
Hey.
on the idea of. I
Ross.
personally wasn't on the idea of fucking.
Well, I
just
was.
picking the race I
Cross,
wanted.
please. I
Oh,
asked
see,
for
you
list
should have been
restriction.
specific.
Look, but I agree with you on that end. Like all the monsters, I
I can't do it, dog. Can't pick.
look not to
Except-
fuck
except-
them,
you know,
just to have in real life.
If you can't fuck them, what's the point?
Man really did just say, if I don't, who will?
With his whole
Lion
chest.
jacket.
I'm just saying, like, depending on what universe you're pulling these things out of, right? Some of these things are curvy and busty. Why have it if I can't touch it?
You know what?
He's out of line, but he's right.
He speaks the damning word, but in the end he speaks the truth.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, my body is heating up over this topic because I cannot stress enough how strongly I feel about this.
I can't tell it's because if it's because you're feeling strongly or if something else is being felt.
Look, I told you when I came in here, I felt the disturbance in my pants, so I came in here. All right? I just didn't know how on point that comment was.
And Val in chat is saying they should hide. Yeah?
You should hide. Should definitely hide.
Hiding will not help you. Hiding will not help you. It's only false security.
He'll get you
Hey,
eventually.
look.
He likes the chase.
Hey, look, my quote on Monster Hunter, you resist, I insist.
We're known as endurance. We're known as persistent hunters.
By my own order.
Go ahead and run.
God.
Go ahead and run. You'll only get fucked tired.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm only hiding to make it fun. Oh, alright.
Well, you have your answer. Carry on.
No, I can't, man.
All right.
You know what? You know what? Instead of me pulling them into our world, I'm just gonna go to their world. There.
You know what? Take me with you.
It's
Well, you're just gonna
solved.
open. Well, you're just gonna open the portal and
No.
say,
You made your
"Uh-huh."
choice. You're bringing one here. I'm going to them. You already
Why do I
made your
get the
choice.
fucking-
Look. I wasn't thinking on.
Well, you basically saw the
That's a
offer. They see
shame.
drag a race over here. And you said Uno reverse card.
Oh,
Just-
oh, no.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm cheating. I want Yukari.
God damn it.
She's known to be able to rip holes in space-time continuum and drag things from other dimensions. Guess what, motherfucker?
Drag them all.
I refuse to be yoinked.
Who said I was dragging you along? I'm dragging everything to me.
Dragging
I-
everything to me.
Look, I was being wholesome with it.
I better be exempt from everything.
I was being wholesome before I had to do the fucking Pokemon Master Pass in a moment here. I didn't think on the sexual stuff yet. I wasn't there yet.
Bro, look, here's what
All right,
happened.
but-
I came in. Wholesome left the door the moment my foot walked
you
in.
definitely came.
Definitely came. Yep.
We at the Orichalcum Tavern would like to humbly say, you knew what you were signing up for when you joined the stream.
Bro, you know what you got into when I got into you. I
Huh?
Pause.
Pause?
For real, though.
Great, I lost it again.
Your Honor, Kirby.
Your Honor, League of Legends.
Hey, look, I don't come here a lot,
Death.
but when I do, I bring entertainment. I fucking
You are entertaining. I'll give you that. But at the same time,
Fuck,
who
man.
let you near a stove?
I'm firing you from a cook and promoting you to head chef. Keep
Chef.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna be the one that
You know-
dethrones Ramsey. I swear to God.
Deep Thrones?
Dethrone. I don't deep nothing.
Throne. Deep Throne.
Ah, yes. The hive. Ah, yes, the hive deep throne.
Anyway,
Hey,
and not you.
I'm the least degenerate person here.
You're very.
No,
very-
I'm the least degenerate.
Shut the fuck up. Stop lying to me.
You negative Luke. That doesn't count.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Gandhi.
Bro,
You
I'm like a monk.
You
dog.
negative Luke so hard into degeneracy you became wholesome.
I'm like a nun.
That's you say Genghis Khan.
Ah.
Just a poor little celibate cook.
Bitch, how dare you lie?
How dare you?
I
How
lived
dare you.
with you. How
How
dare
dare
you?
you slander?
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take this time to endorse one of my favorite visual novels.
I am the most degenerate. Val, I don't
You know
know
what?
about that.
I respect
Scott's
you for
right
saying.
here.
I respect you for. You know what, Val?
Yeah.
Val. I respect you for pulling the I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Sparta. Get in line.
All right, bet.
All right.
I'm fighting
all right.
on this.
So it is now nearing the
Oh.
end of the podcast.
Oh, wait, Oh wait, I almost forgot. I didn't basically. Oh wait, I forgot. I was basically waiting for everyone to do their pick, but I didn't pick mine.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do yours.
All right, all right, Yukiona. End of discussion. All right, moving on.
What?
I want the people climbing Mount Everest to know fear.
What
Oh.
the hell did I walk into?
Ah, well, we're about to start the
The
Pokemon
fuck did you
Smash
drag into
Pass.
reality, Charles?
What?
I'm scared.
What? I'm grabbing Yukiona's. That's all.
Nice women.
Oh, those.
Yukiona, you say.
Women.
Yukiona, you say.
Yes. Also, I have a very, very good reason. I want people climbing Mount Everest to know fear. That is all.
Which is funny considering Yukionas are actually, very benevolent.
Yes, I know.
I think we got an SCP for that one. Commonad.
I know.
Babe, if
That's
you
why I
fix
picked
my
it.
polycule-
Really? Right in
Glass
front of my
jar
Codex
for
of
my
Sardis?
partners.
Oh, wait,
Wonderful.
are we still
I
rolling?
respect that, Val. Yes, we are.
Yes, we're still
Yes, we're
rolling.
sure.
He's about to do Pokemon Smasher Pass.
Which region?
I think we're on
Uh,
Gen 4?
We're Gen 4 now.
Yeah, we're at
Gen
Gen 4, so here it is
That,
up.
that doesn't tell me anything. It's been a long while.
Don't worry. Well, we can tell by the pictures.
That's
hop in
Diamond,
the
Pearl, and
stream.
Platinum.
Oh, I see.
So how many
Oh,
do we have this?
Wait, what am I looking
That's
at?
it.
Join the stream. We're doing Pokemon Smash Bros.
Bro, I don't want to join nothing.
Why'd you join
Understandable.
the fucking call?
I look, if I have to say it again, I felt a disturbance in my pants,
And you
so
still
I
joined.
came here.
That's your own fault. Like
And you ain't joining the Smasher Pass?
387 to 493. Got it. 493.
And I gotta come in here with these people.
I mean, you already
Talked
came.
about this.
Come
You've
on.
already came.
All right.
You know it's bad when I authenticate it.
So, starting off, Torchwood. That's a fucking child. I'm gonna have.
Wait,
Tank?
No.
hard
Oh.
pass.
Throttle.
Wait,
No
wait,
for
wait, wait.
no for me though.
HD. Throttle.
Hard pass. I don't vibe with him.
I kind of like just having the movement. But no Grottle.
No for
Oh
me.
yeah,
I
everything.
I could hang out with Grottle. I'm gonna have to say no. However,
It also produces its own food.
Torterra, on the other hand,
Pass.
You would die instantly.
I got a whole ass mini tree.
Detective Pikachu still had one of the best incarnations of Torterra.
Yeah,
Chimchar. That's a child.
as a child.
That's
Monkey.
either a young adult or teenager, and the fact that I said teenager already tells me no.
Also, fire hazard.
Whoa! It depends on it depends on the country.
That's just Sun
My
Wukong.
single-
No,
yeah,
shut the fuck
Okay.
the first Pokemon I ever had, because I started off with Platinum, and Infernape was my strongest Pokemon for the longest time. I think he still is actually.
I'm
Bro, I bet
smashing
that
for
monkey
Nate.
gives some fire head.
Named after.
I mean, obviously he would.
The only thing
Shut
he
the
leaves
hell
behind.
God, I bet the monkeys give some fire.
Nah,
Anyway,
we ain't
Piplup
doing.
pass.
I ain't doing.
That's a child.
Its head is an orb. No,
Rinplup. I don't want to get.
it thinks it's
egged.
better than me.
I'm gonna
Pass.
have to say no.
Empoleon. Hmm.
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 You know you
Nah.
want it.
It
Yeah.
ain't got hands. It's
Yeah.
just got little nubs. I
Bird.
don't like it.
Bird.
Birds get
That's just a bird.
passes. I ain't
That's a bigger
fucking
bird.
Dude,
Staraptor,
don't
though.
look at me with those eyes. God damn it. Fuck up.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, look,
I'm
dude.
not gonna-
Hey, look.
Motherfucker. Oh god, it's God.
It's
I'm
God.
always smashing God.
Oh, God's. Oh no, God evolved. Pass.
God's uncle.
You good?
Yeah.
This is the weirdest game of Smash or Pass I've ever played.
Rikata, first off, you're
Absolutely pass.
yeah,
I'm sorry, I just do not vibe with the. I do not vibe with the
No, no.
mustache.
Teach this one
No.
to say slur.
no. You're a child. No.
Pass.
Give me the links. I want to pet it.
I'll smash. I will still smash.
Absolutely.
You're a child.
Also,
You're going
also
into the flower pot.
hold up.
Smash.
Pass. Poison type.
So it gets you high and aphrodisiac.
I don't trust that shit.
Okay. All right. I
There's a
understand
very
now.
thin line between what can kill you and what can't.
What do you understand
Look,
now, Scott?
Okay.
For a second, I thought this was a wholesome Smasher Pass, but you guys are talking about fucking Pokemon. Got it.
Yes, it's smash
Smash
or
or
pass.
pass.
There's nothing wholesome about it.
Why would you
Wholesome
pick a
left the
turtle?
chat the second we clicked on the link.
Shh.
Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Pass.
They
Yeah,
got
pass.
teeth in their throat, dog. That's not
I would like
healthy.
to point out, my sister just walked in, saw the fucking thing, and immediately goes, pass.
My sister's on family
Just
based.
pass on this too.
Yeah,
Pass.
this is
Pass.
You're
Pass.
a child. Pass.
Absolutely pass.
Hell
Pass.
no.
Pass. That's a door.
Grandpa face.
No,
What
it's a
the
missile.
fuck?
That's just a
No.
butt plug, dog.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hell
So
no.
those things just kind of lurk. They don't do shit. They just lurk.
You don't have
Anyway.
poison, otherwise you'd have a.
Muffin.
Yeah, I'm passing on Moffin. There's no
Hold
poison.
on. My
It knows
sister
poison
said
powder.
smash.
No pass.
No,
Pass.
no, not smash the baby.
You know what?
It seems very.
You know I did it.
Alright,
Hey,
hold
This
up.
one.
We got to smash this
Hello?
one. It's already got the honey. That's a nice, tasty lubricant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a child.
Pass.
Baby.
Pass.
Pass.
Because I don't. I think this
Smash.
is a two. I think this is. Yeah.
Also smash.
I think
Pass.
it's only a two.
Hell
That's
no.
Oh, it's not a group vote.
Well, it is a group vote, but this is mainly Darius's choice.
Oh.
Pass.
Yeah, you
Pass.
said
No. You
Pass,
just
I don't do
explain
surfing.
why You're saying smash.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, here's the thing. There's the Darius option, and then there's the collective opinion.
Yep. And
The
I am
collective
a
consciousness
crazy
versus
man.
the truth.
Pass.
Pass.
nah, smash
Great-
it. That thing's
Great to have on your
basically-
team. Great to have on your team. Storm Drain is a
Uh-huh.
really good ability.
That thing's basically a walking pocket. Like
Yeah, it's-
smash.
A
Smash.
walking pocket. Pass.
Absolutely.
That's
They
a
got the.
child.
They got the.
That is
They
a
got the.
child.
They got the.
This is a child.
I know it's a
That is a
child.
No, it's
child.
a, no, it isn't. No, it
It's
isn't.
not?
Apom's a
That,
child.
on the other
This is
hand,
evolved.
is not a child.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's the Orphan Snatcher.
So Ambipom is the adult version?
Again,
Yeah.
child.
Oh.
No, that one's the evolved form. The child only has one hand on a tail.
Oh.
Honestly, wait.
Finds out it's of
Trying to say
legal
that's a
age.
single evolution. It gains another evolution in a later generation. Therefore, that is a child.
Well, actually, when we take into
He has
account,
to go back and
What?
keep changing
You
it.
keep telling me it's a child or not. I don't know.
actually,
It's not-
It's a child. That is a child.
Listen,
No,
the
it's
fact
not.
that you have to question whether or not it's a child should answer you.
actually, you want to know the funniest thing? You want to know the funniest thing?
Shoto was on genetics. It was making fun of Super Sentai stuff.
Evolution does not equate age.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
That's
very
a
much
good
Orphan
point.
correct.
Snatcher pass.
Oh,
Hey,
they're going.
You're very much
can I-
correct. So I'm gonna go back.
God damn it!
Snatcher pass.
Hey, can I have the?
This
Can
dude
I have
really
the?
has enough fucking
No,
age.
can I have just? Can I have the Jerflin not to smash? I just want to have it floating around.
I mean,
You
sure.
can't smash a balloon.
I-
You need at
yeah.
least 2 balloons.
You're gonna pop it.
The balloon has
Oh.
hands
It
now?
has.
Looks like an
Hey, here.
onion.
Hey,
Also,
look. Hey, look.
by the way, before
the
you
mi-
make a decision, it has aftermath.
It's a Pikmin.
Hey, look.
Man,
That's
that
an
onion. That onion's already been smashed. Don't you see its
Hey,
head?
look. It's a Hey, look. It's a living
That onion's
Hindenburg.
already been smashed.
Hey, look. It's a living Hindenburg.
Was that Kirby? That sounded like a Kirby quote.
It is.
That was
Oh
a
yeah,
Kirby
that
quote.
onion's already been smashed, dog. There's already something on its head. Look at it. Didn't clean up properly.
All right,
Oh.
I need to send you an invite to the server.
Venereal.
Child.
Come on, we've all seen the
There's
internet.
only one correct
Smash.
answer there.
Oh god.
Miss Maggie is.
Yes.
Why are you looking
Monstro.
at me like this? Fuck.
Kill.
I don't know.
Why
He
are
has
you
that mafia
looking
energy
at me
though.
like this?
Bro, he had his mouth open for you
No,
and
he
everything,
literally
and
said,
that's
"Why
what you
are you
do?
looking
Well,
at
I
me
mean-
like this?"
That's a cat.
That's a cat.
It's
Hey, at
fine
least
here,
it's
but then
good.
they get ugly.
Oh,
That's
now
Garfield.
we're getting animal technical.
No,
now we're
'cause
worried about
gonna
the
fuck
animals.
this one. This one's gonna be
I'm
fluffy
gonna
as shit.
fuck this one.
That's a child.
Tingling.
Pass.
That looks like a child.
He's gonna ding.
That's a little spiky. I'm good, dog.
That's
I-
a skunk.
That's a
Skunk.
skunk. Pass.
I can't
that's
see.
Stench
it anymore.
lingers for 24 hours. Pass.
Oh,
That's skunk squared.
skunk squared. It's got
squared.
a fucking
Against skunk.
hump in it
Pass.
now.
wild.
Skunk squared is wild.
Bronzor, you're just a
No.
fucking floating disc with eyes. No,
You just rub it.
I
They
think I
are
got it.
they are a bronze discus that I just cooked my dinner on.
Am I?
I don't know what the fuck. You're a bell
It's
now.
Also,
It's
by the
Bell.
way, can we just read the? Also, can we just read the dex entry for a sec?
One
No, I-
caused a news
Oh, you're just
sensation.
terrifying.
Was dug up at a construction site after a 2,000-year.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say
This
sleep,
man is
it's
sleeping
dead.
on the job. Pass.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I brushed past. Oh, that's a
A lot
baby
of
though.
stuff
So
is
no,
complete.
that's
Pass.
day pass.
Not down at the
You as
moment.
well,
Pass.
because I don't want
Yeah,
any.
you don't have any
related
rolls.
shit. You especially.
Well,
get the
no,
fuck
that needs
out
a
of my
baby.
face.
One of the moderators.
Birds,
or one of-
nope.
Oh wait, no, that's the one that you can
Uh,
teach us.
we'll give you rolls.
Shout out. Use chatter. Nick.
That looks
Pokemon
like
that
it's gonna
form-
give you herpes.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Um,
gonna give me something crazy.
It's also,
So-
by the way, it's actually made of
Agree.
100. Also,
It's
by the
the
way, it's made of
embodiment of
108
toilet herpes.
spirits.
Toilet herpes.
No,
By the
no,
way,
it's reverse Skibbity Tool.
I can't hear
Oh,
anything
no.
my friends are saying.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Gibble. Pass.
Yeah,
it
you're
has
getting
rough
a lot
skin.
of shit out of context for me.
Yeah.
Godbite. Rough skin. Pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold up
Same thing.
though.
That just looks painful.
I dig the
It
aesthetic.
has rough skin too.
Yeah, rough
Ew.
skin.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna have to
Also,
say
for
no.
some reason, they can fly, but they hate flying.
Huh?
Learn to that.
Gross.
How many people
Punchline.
want to
That's
smash
what you call
Garchomp?
calluses.
That's a child.
That is a child.
Is a child.
That looks like.
That's
Oh,
an
never mind.
obese child.
Hi, Riolu.
That's
You're
the
still a
dog.
child.
What the?
You
All right, hear me out,
always,
though.
without
Pass.
without a doubt.
It's always.
You wanna?
It's always.
At least there's extra holes.
It's
a
always.
child.
It's always.
Look at the evolved form.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Talk
There's
about
no
what
got
that
extra
melts
holes.
you.
Okay. By the way, just to bring up something, it's always
Yeah.
late.
I think
It's
this is the
it's
first
always
time
either.
half of these guys in this call have ever met you. So
Hi.
Who's all in this
Yo.
call?
Hi, I'm
Sorry.
Darius.
from top to bottom, that's Darius, Charles,
I've talked to Darius and
Hey,
Charles.
don't dox me.
Zach.
I don't know who Zach is.
What's name is me.
Hey, he's
Obviously.
not worth the moment. Don't worry
Darius,
about it.
Scott, and then that's Austin.
I'm the only one
I don't
here
know
that
who it-
matters.
Oh
Hi
my god.
everyone.
I'm sorry,
Hello.
I've
I
been
guess-
missing the chat.
You're
Val,
now
and
breathing
also, hi,
manually.
Nice to see talk to you again.
By the way, let me have a moment to speak for it.
Yo, what's
All right,
up?
go ahead.
But I swear to God, for the Smashes and Passes, I have perused the internet. It is always at some point in the page, always either a Lopunny or a Lucario at some point in there,
Always.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
or Gardevoir.
The most compatible Pokemon is a Vaporeon.
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
We know the.
Shut
we
the
know
fuck
the
I'm going to hit
Shut
you with
the
a
fuck
brick.
up. Everyone kill this man.
You could pound
Kill
that
the
thing to
hammers.
oblivion. The moment it gets wet, it gets healed. So
Kill
just hit it with
this
some liquid.
man.
Can I point something out real quick about this Pokemon that's on the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you have
Are
to say
you
about
sure?
the Hippowdon?
It looks like there's sand coming out of it. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
it
If you
creates
want to
sand.
fuck
Yes.
one of those holes, do you want sand up your pee-pee hole?
I hate sand. It's coarse.
It's coarse, it's rough,
Gets
and it gets
everywhere.
everywhere.
First off, who's out here fucking Pokemon without a condom? That's my question.
Good
Hey,
point.
A
hey,
condom
I mean,
will
if you
not
wanna get
save you
pregnant.
here. A condom will not
Plus,
save
the condom
you
will
here.
break. With
Like,
that
I
amount
don't-
of sand, the condom will break from friction.
Here's the thing: Hippowdon is a living sand container. That thing will.
Huh?
That thing is a living sand container.
Alright, smash it or
hate
pass
you.
it. Move on.
Oh, wait, before we continue, Val is in chat and I have not been keeping up with what she's saying.
Oh wait, one sec. I'll basically do that.
Do not use
I don't
honey as
know.
a
They're
lubricant,
talking
but
about random
hear
shit
me
right now that I
out.
don't understand. Someone's in
just-
chat.
Not just as a lubricant. If you out, you get a snack with.
If you eat it out, you get a
Also,
snack.
also, by the way, counter argument. in addition to what you said.
Wait, which character moves every time I talk? Ah!
Tavern.
Okay, moving on.
Hear me. Also, by the way, on the Vespa Queen, remember, swarm of combi. You have
That's
free
scorpion.
servants.
That is
That's a
Alistair.
scorpion. That's a
Rips prey
scorpion.
with its tail, claw.
That's a
and
child.
Poison. Yeah, that's a child. This
Yeah,
one
no, I
is
So
die.
you picked Alistair.
That's still a
The one that
scorpion.
got shot in the head
Oh no,
for
we're
someone
in
thinking he was a deer.
we're in ads right now. I'm gonna let the ads go so we
Alistair
can
from
get Val
Husband
back in.
Hotel?
That's not Alistair.
That's not Alistair.
Yeah, he did.
Who?
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Have you seen Husband Hotel?
Have you?
You're clearly
Apparently not.
colorblind because
Okay,
that's
what-
a completely different color.
Alistair has a bunch of eyes sticking out.
He also wears red and has red hair.
I can't see it. I'm blind.
Get your eyes checked, please.
From this distance, that looks like Alistair. My point proven. I can't
looks like
see
the-
shit.
No, that was
I'm
like
the
a
one
butler from
legally
Black Butler.
blind here.
Like, what are you talking about?
That is.
My
How can you
glasses
tell?
are slightly the
Can
wrong
you not tell it's
prescription.
between
So
gray and red?
get shit on.
I'm thinking you're the wrong
Thank you.
prescription.
I, I'm
Mwah.
legally blind.
I'm kind of killing my brother over here. So
That's fine.
Hey, you don't
He's
kill him. I
replaceable, it's okay.
call dibs on his soul.
you say
What?
you called dibs on his soul?
Is that Charles? I think that sounds like a Charles thing.
He's a ginger. There is no soul.
You're a ginger
Well,
too.
I can pull blood from. I can pull water from a stone. I can see what I can do from this.
You know what? Here's the
You
thing. We'll
can
get
have
there when we get there.
ones that is in a freckle.
Look, we'll extract
other's
whatever.
going
We'll
with him.
extract whatever we can afterwards. But anyway, one thing I would do want to claim. Kevin, if you ever die and I'm still alive, can I claim your Titan shield?
No.
You can have mine.
Someone just said, if you die and he's still
It's
alive,
Austin.
can he claim your Titan shield?
No. Everything of his becomes mine.
Yes.
No bullshit.
Who was it? Was
The
that
one on the bottom. Austin.
Austin? No.
He
I
said
call-
no.
I'm calling sword
I
logic.
can he-
So if I-
I can hear you.
That shit's coming with me.
Okay, fine. I'll bury it with you. Would you like a gauntlet with that?
He said, would you like a gauntlet with that? Confirmed, it's getting buried with you. Would you like a gauntlet with that?
I guess.
All right,
I'll,
cool.
Okay, I'll commission Matt to build you a Thanos gauntlet.
After our regularly scheduled degeneracy.
He said the Thanos gauntlet.
So, no Draper.
Also,
You
by
just
the
need
way-
all this. Did you just? Okay. You just
Program. Hear me
Hey,
out.
look,
Pass.
Hey, look,
Oh, I
hey,
snapped
look!
and
It's
my phone
Brock's
was like,
big.
okay,
It's
we need to pop
Brock's
this.
biggest cock blocker.
Boys,
Man,
I
I've
did,
never
we
seen a
already have-
Pokemon that is someone's
there we
biggest
go.
hater.
Toxicroak. Look,
Hold
If I
up.
poke that thing, it's bursting.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, exactly. My nails are sharp enough to
Look,
kill
look.
it.
So is its nails.
It
Look.
also has sharp nails.
Huh?
It's got poison
It's a spike
capabilities,
Its
which
eyeballs
means
are mine.
if it has the skill to control it, that's it.
Only poison type. I will legitimately say. Bro, what the hell? That's just a frog.
Arnivine? That's a child.
Hold up.
No, that's not. No, I don't think that's child. It's a single
Is that not the
evolution.
child?
This
It's
is
a
all-
single. It's a single
The
evolution.
It's
Venus
a, it's a
flytrap.
one stage.
That is a
He's
Venus
contemplating-
flytrap. And
Damn.
Yeah,
We
you're
ain't
dissolving.
Fucking, we ain't fucking fish. We ain't fucking
another
fish.
fish.
That's a bigger fish.
Ain't fucking
a manta
fish.
ray.
are
Another
good.
fish.
Schnova.
That is a
Pass.
leak on steroids. Once again,
Not
a
with
leak
that
on
fish.
steroids.
No, that's Roid Rage. Wait, hold up.
Who is this?
I like.
Who is this
Wait,
lost
hold up,
sassy
I-
child?
Wait, hold up. It is a fully evolved Pokemon. I recognize the fit.
fucking tree was knocking against the wall.
Yeah, that's fair. It's on the other side.
Is that?
Did you see what happened in the
When you were in the
room?
chair?
Yeah,
Was that Blooper or Medusa?
Tentative Smash.
probably both.
No.
Pass.
How the fuck did they pull that off?
Pass.
Lucifer's
Stop breaking my
15
electronics.
pounds.
Jesus.
You know how old he
Is this
is?
a child version?
Wait, hold up. Wait,
No.
hold up. Free Wi-Fi though.
He's 11 months old. As of today. Both of them are.
Let's not.
Hey, look, he'll leave you soaked with
That's why
drool.
Dad
You gotta
thinks they're
smash.
part Maine Coon.
Is this not a
He's a
child
fat
version
bitch.
of Lickitung, or am I tripping?
That is
No,
a
it's
child.
fully evolved.
No, that's Lickitung evolved.
Oh
Chicken strips.
no!
Chicken strips.
That's a
Wait,
hold.
hold up.
I think. Is that a legendary?
The chicken strips.
No,
Is that
Rhyperior is
unique?
basically Rhydon's fully evolved form.
I think my burp was better with
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna
But also, hear me out though.
yeah, go on.
No.
If you
Wait,
did
look-
click smash, your
What is going on in the chat?
lower half powder. Come on.
That's Val.
You know, Val, I respect that. You would smash this. I respect that. Not me though.
Right here.
Val?
Is,
Val, are you sure?
I'm about to say no, Val.
everyone was on this currently playing
And Grove?
live stream.
Is
And
this not the
Pass.
evolved version of Tangela?
do
Yes, it's
live
the evolved version.
Smash.
And then stream elements here will say
Electivire?
Okay, hear me out though. Fully evolved version
Look,
of Electivire.
it vibrates
Electabuzz.
very well.
It vibrates.
Val said what? Like,
Yeah, that's his thing for every electric type.
Most
Poison
electric
Rage,
types
he can
smash.
he can get high off.
Pass.
Magmortar, that thing's gonna be toasty.
Rose built like a Kirby boss.
Nobody
It's
likes
gonna
roasted
be
nuts.
Crotch on fire.
Toasty.
Nobody likes roasted
No.
nuts.
It given the fact
I
that it
think I
can
have that
control
on
its
Pokemon Go.
flames, that you can touch it without getting lit on fire.
Counter
Means
argument.
that-
Fireballs over 3,600
Was
degrees.
the first
fine.
Pokemon card I ever had.
Nice.
By the way, I feel old.
Rock Blade.
What?
Smash.
God damn it, Val.
Nobody got the reference I said.
Ooh,
No, I
that's
did.
pretty.
Go get Kiss.
No, Willie.
I know what you're from, and you're flying.
No, I hate it. Pass.
Smash.
Don't
That's
don't
the-
paraflinch me. I want to leave.
I am the female in the group. Smash.
Understandable.
I love
Female in the
I-
group. That means we don't listen.
Actually, since
Pass.
my icon is
It's a pass.
popping up whenever you're talking. The implication is that I basically just got
Hell.
possessed by my sister.
Young Mega.
Smash.
I'm gonna have to say no.
What the heck? That's a dragonfly.
That's
Smash.
that's the
Smash.
dog.
Actually,
Smash.
that's a
Smash.
small form of-
That's the neighbor's dog.
Smash.
Smash.
Why does someone who wants to smash the neighbor's dog?
Smash. It's just
I
got
would
anal
actually
beads
smash.
attached. Smash.
Did you
Yeah.
just hit
Po-
smash
smash
for
poison
Blade
heal.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he also said something about fucking a neighbor's
Pass.
dog.
What the
There you go.
fluff, though?
Is that Darius or Scott? That's
I don't know.
That
I
wasn't
don't
me.
know. I'm
Honestly,
overstimulated here.
I'm
you
sorry, but I want you to realize that thing's been around since the Ice Age.
No, Charles was just out here asking why the
You
fucking
guys
people
scared
out
off
here
my
fucking
sister. Good job.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Success. Yes, indoctrination into the. Anyway,
I'm like up and down because it'd be fluffy. It'd be comfy.
bro, you'd be crushed.
Grab it by the tusk.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you're
Grab
dead.
its
You're
tusk and
crushed.
twist it.
Dude, that thing is the
It's
size.
a mammoth.
That thing is.
Smash.
That thing, I'm pretty sure, is more twice the size of an.
Hell
elephant.
no.
Every diaper
I
ever
don't
Hello,
want
Data.
polygons, please.
Oh, hey, it's the old data.
The old data.
Scott's been fucking
Delayed?
polygons for the past while of
Yeah,
Monster Hunter.
smash.
I have.
Well, why?
mustache.
I'm gonna have
Pass.
to say
That
no.
stash is that stash ruins it for me. I'm sorry.
Also, that stash isn't even hair. That's a rock.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's metal.
yeah, I know. It's made of metal. Yeah, it's made of metal shavings. Dust Snort.
Dust
Smash.
Snort.
Dude.
Smash.
Smash.
Ah yes, the
Crosswise?
yes, the Yuki-Onna Pokemon.
No.
Rotom.
I'm not getting tased. Pass.
You can't put an age. You can't put an age on this one. This is just a mischievous creature.
I mean,
I
look,
It's
that
gonna hack
thing
my
possessed
smartphone.
base form. Remember, we are currently 4 generations behind when this, or sorry, 3 generations behind when this bitch gets a bunch of different forms of appliances.
I'm sorry. I don't trust it. It's gonna.
You could put that thing in a literal sex robot.
I don't trust
He
it.
has
I
a
don't
he
trust
has a
it.
point. Yes.
Honestly, my counter
Let's see.
argument. It's gonna hack my smartphone. I don't trust it.
This motherfucker look high as shit.
I mean,
Also,
Nope.
my sister is now in the server.
Welcome.
Hi.
Also,
Tell her to do the verify thing on the new
I did.
member.
Pass.
so this
She
is.
still doesn't have any roles, so she
so
can't
do you
join
wanna-
anything.
Do you want to?
I'll give her some rolls.
Do you want to fuck? Do you want to fuck the
What's her name?
embodiment of knowledge?
No.
Will they give me knowledge?
No.
No.
Esprit.
I hate
Is
this
it-
little
Is
shit.
it raccoon booty?
No.
Yes.
Pass.
I hate this little shit. They keep on
Half
running
of
Also,
them-
do
away.
not worry about her profile picture.
Half of its. I'm
Well,
sorry,
now I
I hate
have
all
to
three of them. Half their body length is their tails. Come on. Smash.
Time horse.
Pass.
Alright, I can respect the picture.
Hey, where do we even see new people join in?
If you go
Patron.
to front
Fun
desk.
fact about the creation trio, by the way, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Not only do they represent time, space, and
Antimatter.
antimatter,
More.
they also
Reggie
represent the three.
Gigas.
They also their typing also represents the states of matter.
I'm a pass on Reggie Giga.
What?
And then when you invert
Smash.
what the color is, you get Reggie.
Oh yeah, Giratina, absolutely a smash.
Pass.
Cresselia. Isn't
They
this
got no arms.
Smash.
You know in the PTU, in the PTU server I'm in, Cresselia is the god Pokemon of dreams.
And Fione, I'm gonna have to.
Pass. That's a child.
No, that's the child, ain't it?
No.
No,
You
this
just
is the
went from
start
a child to a slightly
of.
bigger child.
This is. If
Oh
I'm
hey,
not
it's the only.
mistaken,
Oh hey, it's the only legendary Pokemon that can actually freaking reproduce.
It's not the next. No,
Why do you think it's
93
before in the Pokedex?
93 is when the next. Oh wait, no.
Smash.
Fuck off. You, on the other hand, all day. Now.
Ribbon!
No.
If it was Sky form, I'm not gonna lie, the scarf is really cool. Pass.
It's a literal
Hey, man.
hedgehog.
Arceus? Yeah, Arceus.
You,
It's God.
You-
Come on.
you,
Shaman
Yeah.
is a
you
literal
horrid
hedgehog.
little hedgehog!
Smash.
That we're not doing this. This is for next time.
This is black and white now, yeah?
This
Yep.
is Gen 5.
You all know my answer if I'm not here.
Which we're going to want Cordell for this one.
Alright, new customer.
Why do we want Cordell for Why do we want to risk the channel for this one?
I mean,
It's
I risk the
necessary.
channel
It's a
every day.
canon event.
Scott's here.
Alright, she has new customer status. She should be able to join something.
For this room, she'd need the bar talk. But yeah,
Well, for that role, she'd have to be in here more often.
that's
Not
fair.
just handing out promotions.
I know.
Not
Hey,
even
hear
for a
me out.
raccoon booty.
Also,
I have-
but guys, hear me out. Isn't this truly one of the best ways to bring a friend group together? Just sit around and look at old Pokemon from generations ago, and
I
just
still
then
love how she
dedicate
sat
whether
there.
it's Smash or Pass.
No.
I
the
still love
best
how she
way-
sat there. It was just like, something about fucking the neighbor's dog. I don't know. I'm overstimulated. Take the headset back.
That was the neighbor's dog.
They could not hit
Wait, she on?
Kirby. Shut the fuck up.
So she has finally been exposed to the brain rot that is the friend group.
Now they're
no.
exposed to the unique singularity they just got.
If we're gonna do some bonding, we need to get a kick and then go scroll around on Rule 34.
All right, bet that can be arranged.
That can be arranged.
You know,
I already have the kick.
It's gonna be
account. I just
interesting.
need
That's
to-
gonna be interesting.
just need
That's
to
gonna
do
be
it.
interesting.
All right, how much weird degenerate shit do you want me to basically find?
Look.
We're still supposed to play Cobalt here.
E621 is better. That's true. And I'm gonna instead, Scott, instead of doing that on a kick, I'm just gonna make a Patreon for all of our more degenerate stuff. For all the
Let's just do it
specialty
on-
shit in the background.
We'll just do it on Twitch.
What?
No.
Also, did I hear a certain site the
What site? E621? That's what Val's talking
Uh,
about in chat.
Hashtag
I
blame
don't have-
Val.
I don't have the thing set. I don't have the thing up, so whatever you're saying is the only thing I can.
Yeah, Val just said E621 is better. Has better tagging system.
You know what? I can't argue against that.
Huzzah, man of culture.
Alright,
I can't argue against that because I've seen that fight.
So, we're gonna end the
Everyone's
stream
seen
here.
it once.
So say your goodbyes, everyone. We're gonna go raid Faye Nightshade, or May Nightshade, and Faye Nightshade. But then my favorite.
Also, hey, I said ma'am of culture. Come on. Also, if saying lady of culture doesn't sound right, come on.
Gal
And-
of culture.
Okay, you know what? That sounds better. Gal of culture.
But all right.
Anyway,
We're
but
gonna go-
anyway, if anyone who's still in this space after this, after we basically leave for a bit, I want you to realize I left a parting gift.
Is it a certified hood classic?
I stole something from 40K. I'm not giving it back.
Wait, hold on. Where's my shipment of bolters?
It's not the bolter that's missing.
Charles, did you touch my custom? Did you touch my custom angry casket box?
No, I took the virus bomb. Come on, what are you taking it for?
That's for Fulgrim again.
Who do you think I'm sending it to?
No, I didn't finish making the present box for it.
We don't need the present box. He's not worthy.
No,
it's smashing a pass in this, like-
it has the perfect message.
We're not
It has the
smashing
perfect
your pass
message
in.
on it. It just has a picture of the first person who put the virus bomb on him.
All right.
Oh my god, you're gonna hit him with the Ryan Lenore special.
End of stream, guys. So
But
thanks
we
for
were gonna-
everyone who came for. We did Smash and Pass, and we're gonna. Bye bye.